Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Master Hoshi. He was known far and wide for his profound wisdom, and his ability to impart valuable lessons through simple stories and teachings. One crisp autumn morning, a group of villagers gathered outside Master Hoshi's humble abode, eager to seek his guidance. Among them was a young man named Koji, who had been troubled by the chaos and noise of the world around him. He longed for inner peace and sought to understand the power of silence. As the villagers settled in, Master Hoshi emerged from his dwelling, his eyes twinkling with kindness and wisdom. Without a word, he beckoned them to follow him into the serene forest that bordered the village. They walked in silence, the only sounds being the rustle of leaves underfoot and the gentle chirping of birds overhead. After a while, they arrived at a tranquil clearing adorned with colorful flowers and a bubbling stream. Master Hoshi gestured for the villagers to sit in a circle, and they did so, their faces filled with curiosity and anticipation. With a serene smile, the old monk began his tale. Long ago, in a distant land, there lived a powerful emperor, who ruled over a vast kingdom. Despite his wealth and authority, the emperor was plagued by inner turmoil. No matter how grand his palace or how lavish his feasts, he could not find peace within himself. One day, the emperor heard rumors of a wise sage who dwelled atop a secluded mountain. It was said that this sage possessed the secret to true happiness and contentment. Determined to find the answer to his restless heart, the emperor embarked on a journey to seek out the sage. After many days of arduous travel, the emperor finally reached the foot of the mountain. With determination in his heart, he began the steep ascent, guided only by the whispers of the wind and the occasional rustle of leaves. At last, the emperor reached the summit, where he found the sage sitting in meditation, his eyes closed in serene contemplation. Without a word, the emperor knelt before the sage, his heart heavy with anticipation. For what seemed like an eternity, the sage remained in silence, his presence as still as the mountain itself. And in that moment of profound stillness, the emperor felt a sense of peace wash over him, like a cool breeze on a sweltering day. At last, the sage opened his eyes and spoke, his voice soft yet powerful. "Emperor," he said, "you have journeyed far and wide in search of answers, yet the truth you seek has always been within you. In the silence of your own heart, you will find the peace you so desperately seek." With these words, the sage fell silent once more, his gaze fixed on the horizon. And as the emperor sat in quiet contemplation, he realized the profound wisdom of the sage's teachings. In the stillness of that moment, he found the peace and contentment he had been searching for all along. Master Hoshi concluded his tale, his gaze lingering on each villager in turn. The air was filled with a sense of reverence and understanding, as if the very essence of the story had seeped into their souls. As the sun began to set on the horizon, the villagers rose from their seats, their hearts lighter and their minds at ease. And as they made their way back to the village, they carried with them the timeless wisdom of Master Hoshi's words, that true peace and contentment can only be found in the power of silence. And so, in the days and weeks that followed, the villagers learned to embrace the quiet moments in their lives, finding solace in the stillness of their own hearts. And though the world around them may have been filled with chaos and noise, they knew that they could always find refuge in the power of silence.